And of course, we have to talk about all the options that Carlo Ancelotti has for the next game against Mallorca. Without Karim Benzema, Carlo Ancelotti will have to figure out how to make an starting 11 decently competitive in order for him to get the 5th victory in La Liga, the 5th win. So he has basically 4 different options, and we are going to review all of them. And I'm going to tell you something, I'm going to pick one of them because I think it's the most accurate for this kind of game. So what Carlo Ancelotti has for the next game as a possibilities, options and stuff like that, it is the first one. He should replace the Karim Benzema with Eden Hazard. That's number 1. To me, it is probably right after watching the game of Eden Hazard the other day against Celtic de Glasgow, is arguably the most reasonable option for Carlo Ancelotti in the starting 11. But of course, it's not the only one. The second one, I'd say Rodrigo Goes should be there just because Rodrigo Goes has a lot of goal, and the thing is the guy really moves really good within the rival box, right? So that is another option. As you know, for so many people out there, Rodrigo should play in the wing, but let me tell you something, Rodrigo is a super skilled guy, and to me he will be able to replace Karim Benzema with no problem, playing as a false 9, fake 9, or whatever you want to call it. The third choice that Carlo Ancelotti has is Mariano Diaz, but let me tell you something, Mariano Diaz is not counting for anybody in Real Madrid, and I'm not quite sure he's ready to replace Karim Benzema. I think it's a big challenge for him. And the fourth one, some people are telling us Asensio might be the 4th option for Carlo Ancelotti. I don't really believe Marco Asensio will be an option for Carlo Ancelotti in the starting 11 in that position. I would be okay if he utilizes to Marco Asensio in the wing or something, but let me tell you something, as a false 9, I think it's not the best choice for Carlo Ancelotti. So to me, Hazard should get that opportunity, should get that option for Carlo Ancelotti, because right after watching his performance the other day, I'd say Hazard is the best choice for Real Madrid the next game against Mallorca.